And now, the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
I'm in New York. He's in L.A. But are you silly? We're still going to send it. It's the Bonfire, coming to radio, Sirius XM 95. Big J. Oakerson here in New York, all the way across the great, great country of America. Dan Soder, everybody.
I think you mean to say the greatest country.
Greatest
ever. In the history of everything.
Living through its greatest time with its greatest leaders.
Nothing is wrong. Everything is perfect.
Right?
We are the Bonfire.
Yeah, Black Lucha, Zeke Hild.
Oh, everyone's getting in.
Up is down, left is right.
Cats and dogs coming together. Also, the first 5 words of this show sounded like the shittiest song lyrics. When you're like, I'm in New York, he's in L.A.
That's it was a gay love song, dude. I started telling you this before we jumped in here. Yeah. Ozark. I'm not going to give away anything. No spoiler alert. Except the only spoiler I'll give you is, keep the lube handy because there is a lot of gay sex in it. And I do love that. Aggressive, and it's exactly what you're hoping for. It does mimic the gay porn we watch with the punchy, it's like, I don't know, I don't care.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's a lot of angry we're gonna fuck before we fuck stuff.
Oh, I call that big brother, little brother dick and butt action. Shut up, stupid. Shut up, stupid. Dad told you to mow the lawn.
BBLB porn?
Dick. BBLB.
BBLB porn? That's a
Just
good
search
keyword
BBLB.
Search. That's easy.
Oh, dude, why don't you stay on your side of the room? I'm going to suck that dick.
You're just challenging me. You come over the room. Pull it out then if you think I won't do it so much.
Oh, yeah? Mom! Derek! Oh, that was like when Che was on the show. We were talking about the dude that woke up in the back seat getting blown by a guy and then beat his ass.
Yeah, that's right.
Mom, Derek's blowing me.
There's the show's called Ozark,
Yeah.
So it takes place in the Ozarks. It's supposed to be sort of hillbilly, and there's an inordinate amount of gay stuff in it, which is fine and hilarious, by the way, might I add. But man, they go for it. And I wonder in those bumfuck parts of town, how I know in Philly. There's a guy, his name's escaping me right now, and I feel like a piece of shit. He is a great, great fan and friend. He comes to all my shows in Philly. Him and his partner, he's a gay guy in a relationship. He brings his husband or his boyfriend, I don't know, with him a lot. He's on Twitter all the time. But they are it looks like 2 lumberjacks. And just picturing them fucking is... I think I do the entire show on it every time I see them in the audience. I think I make my entire show. Because
their butt sex either smells like a garbage dump or maple syrup.
Oh, I bet they take good care of themselves. I know it's they're making a gay choice to be that burly look. Even your filthiest gay is still clean. It's just
your filthiest gay is...
They put dirt makeup on their face to look like I live under a bridge.
Honey, are you going to contour? Are you contouring your skin to look like coal miner or dust bowl? What do you want to do today? I'm feeling like a whole Sturgis look. Get out of my way or I'm going to cut you, but also I know where there's some cheap Kiwis.
A real Sturge look.
I want to go Sturgis. I want to go Sturgis 94.
But there's got to be out there, just some brawny, gay couples for sure that you see. There's definitely big guys. I was looking through a thing of gay couples in an article today that was all gay couples, they're people, famous people's gay significant other. And man, there's just some funny looking ones out there. In Hollywood especially, there's a lot of great, money is talking. You know what I mean? It's
you mean some grizzled
old,
famous?
Just some grizzled old guy with a young boy toy. He looks like Roman Palumbo. And he's standing next to some old grizzled guy who can barely hold his Academy Award. He's so frail.
When they look like a human bear rug, where they just look completely they're just they're just in Viking movies where they always have a fur over their head and then the lion's head or the bear.
Yeah.
But that's what it looks like, just like with like you could put like the old man over the young person and he would look like that.
Yeah. This is my
this is my lover. This is my lover Giorgio. He's 87 years old. I wear him like an animal cane.
And Giorgio's like, I love watching you shower.
It's the simple things. Eating frosted mini wheats. They're too firm for my soft teeth.
Yeah, a solid movement.
Oh, Mario goes twice at night, and I listen to his stream. It reminds me of the waterfalls in Albany where I grew up.
Marcus, are you making in there?
Oh, it's not a lot of gay things as much as it is me watching him be a young, virile man. Sometimes we'll invite one of the drivers in, and I'll watch them pillow fight. The strength in the triceps gets me off.
Yeah. Sometimes I watch him masturbate, and he'll give me a little bit of a wink, wink wellness shot at the end.
Oh, it's like a Monster Energy drink for my soul. Young boy jizz thrown at me like a snowball fight of my youth.
Did we figure out on this show?
Is that an Aaron Berg joke?
Did we ever figure out on this show if we would like what's the oldest lady we would fuck?
Oh man, I don't know, dude. I've seen some dark days. Are we talking about Dan drinking or sober Dan?
Are you talking about what's the oldest woman we have fucked?
No, I'm talking about. I'll find the line right now. I could tell you.
What's
I
your
can give you an estimation of where drunk Dan would go and where sober Dan would go.
Always go. You have always got to go. Also, take in consideration here your age now.
I'm 34. I think now super hot 55-year-old.
Yeah. 55
sober.
Super sober. What does drunk Dan do?
Oh, dude, drunk Dan's up in the sixes, dog.
Really?
Oh, dude, drunk Dan. I mean, here's
and now
the
we're not
deal.
even talking. You didn't even say a real nice put together 60s.
Drunk Dan, there are no rules, bro. What about you? What's the oldest sober Jay?
Sober to the oldest?
Now, when I say like 55, I mean like she's got big cans, you know, like
sure,
hot, sexy lady.
Yeah, I gotcha. But it's a little bit of turkey neck.
I mean, I don't care. I don't care if there's a little bit of, raisin skin on her.
Yeah. Does she have those big crazy freckles? Because like you just.
I don't mind that at all.
Like you sit just sizzling in the sun most of the year.
I'll try to push her tits back like Robin Williams' face in Hook. And I'll go, there you are.
My Aunt Margie had those. I always remember my grandmother's brother's wife. Yeah, Margie. She did one of those great, like she was like hearing my grandmother talk about her as like a woman who just converted from Catholicism, I guess, to Judaism to be part of the family. And she's like, and she just adopted the culture so much. Is that a hot 55-year-old?
I think
I can't
60.
see it.
60? Dan, you do it?
I can't
gotta
see
send it to him.
Oh, shit. Well, I'll tell you what I'm...
Just gonna send that.
Send that. With my problem with those things is gonna be... Can you get a good shot of that? Dan, you see it?
Oh, yeah, dude. I'm all over that.
But what you can't see in this picture is like her texture is going to be weird. It's going to look like somebody filled
a bag of mashed potatoes.
Yeah, like oatmeal, like mealy. It's going to be mealy. You're saying like it's going to be good.
I don't give a fuck. We're trying to break barriers here. We're setting history.
You want to fuck my great aunt Margie?
Yeah. What's Margarine?
Yo, Marge. Yeah, my Uncle Hal died, so she's out there and she is looking.
You just hear my voice from the back room. You go, "Hey Margie, how you been?" I go, "Margarine, where are my Tommy Johns?"
She was one of those great older ladies who always wore like a lot of white shit. You know what I mean? Like white and very beach colors. It was always like, even before they did eventually move to Florida, like always dressed like you were ready to live in. Even in Philly, they dressed like they were ready to move to Florida at any point.
Yeah, that's like when you shed skin. That's how you know you're about to get ready to move to Florida. So you start wearing beach clothes. What's the oldest you would go?
Me? I think probably I could be fooled into a mid-50s for sure.
fooled.
Yeah.
Wait, she's not a Dominican Little League player. You don't have to fucking trick her. You have to change
Does she have a mustache?
Yeah, what's your two-seamer
I'm saying
look like?
I'm saying if 55, I'm sure the 55-year-old could tell me they're not 55, and I'd be like, oh yeah, totally, who would give a shit? Not that if they looked that good and told me they were 55, I wouldn't be like, ew. But that 60-year-old...
That's just a weird way to react to an older woman who wants to fuck you. Ew!
Ew! Oh, you're all baggy and shit. Damn, ew!
Yeah, I don't think young women can't react. I mean, young women react to old men that try to fuck them.
Oh, your room smell like doo-doo. Ew!
Oh my God, your pussy probably look mad droopy and shit.
Oh, look at your booty butt. Ew!
Ew! Oh my God.
Oh my God, look at your body like, ew.
Falling apart.
You look like Ric Flair. Ew.
Ew. You got such a gross body.
Oh, when it just goes soft and wiggly. Ah, shit. It's going to happen to all of us.
I'd be like, I'm going to put you in a cup like a tapioca. Get over here.
Is that 60 right there?
I think so.
I don't want to fuck her. She just, they all look like they fucking like are married to my dentists.
Oh, yeah. You don't want that Miss Dennis pussy?
No.
I can't see it. The light.
Lou, what's your, Black Lou? How old you go? Now, keep in mind, white does crack.
So you, wait, hold on.
That's when Lou jumps right back. He was, an 85-year-old black woman.
If I'm going to give you an age, it would probably be 60s.
60s?
Yeah, I have
You would go
really,
60s.
Dude, I got a really big crush on Meryl Streep.
Still?
What?
Today. If she walked in here right now, there would be a problem.
Really?
You're crazy.
Yeah. That is crazy.
And plus, I would like to please her. Because if you could fuck a woman and please her after 60 years of dicks, you're really good.
I don't think it's been raining dicks on her for 60 years.
Never know.
I think it has. She is one of the greatest actresses of all time. Respect her, Jay.
What does that mean? I don't mean it's not raining dicks because she's, that wasn't an insult on her looks.
It's raining dicks!
She's, hallelujah! I don't agree with what you're saying, but I'll always sing that song with you.
I don't have to agree with you what you're saying, but goddamn if I'll fight for your right to say it.
God damn it. No, I just mean like she's probably been married, or if she's not married, I don't think she's out there just fucking splaying it open for everybody in a long, long time. So you said she's had all the, you would want to please her, but it's not because she's getting tons. This girl's not fucking a bunch. Look at her, goddammit. This isn't Silkwood fucking Meryl Streep. Currently, you think she's gorgeous.
Yes.
Losing to some weird
Welcome
shit.
back to Lou Wants to Bang All the Old Ladies Inside the Acting Studio.
Lou, how about if I double down and Helen Mirren comes in and starts working your fucking bung? Yeah, she starts throwing around. She starts throwing some tongue around your beehole.
She's beautiful.
Black Lou likes any actress that can accurately portray Queen Elizabeth.
Yes.
I like type.
He likes a nice regal white woman.
Yeah, he goes, I'm trying to get me a regal white bitch. Old regal white bitch.
Oh, shit, I'm going out to the club. Yo, this town ain't got no regal white bitches, and I've been looking.
Don't you understand? Those are like the Maybachs of white bitches.
Lou walks around with 2 chalices at every club he goes to, waiting to find his queen.
Oh, hello, Louis. Oh, you.
A respectable drinking apparatus.
Oh, I would love to be your white bitch.
A regal. Dude, I'll be honest with you, Lou, you could probably fuck Meryl Streep if you tried hard enough.
If you threw it at her, Lou, and she had a couple in her,
right?
You catch her at some beach resort. You get her right in her, how Stella got her groove back zone.
Oh,
you'll be fucking great.
You catch her somewhere between 5 to 7 at the old happy hour.
Oh man, I'll tell you, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I heard Streep likes to put him back.
Streep's knocking him back. Hey, you handsome chocolate son of a bitch. What are you getting into?
Get over here. Oh, you look like a big old Hershey kiss. Speaking of which, why don't you give me one?
I'd like to see your finest roll. Oh, look at that thing. Let me give it oh my God, look at it. It's like purple in parts and even brown.
Oh my God, what a schwanz, huh? Let me get over here.
Look at that vein work, goddess, I'm honest.
You look like a Milky Way bar. What are you, a Milky Way midnight? Get over here, you dark-skinned bastard.
Don't waste that on my belly, you tits. Hit me right in the chops.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I like the Lou Jews and the old bitches.
Dude, the fact that Lou too just so confidently struck into the 60s, where he's like, I don't know, maybe like 60s somewhere? I don't know.
That shouldn't even count. Is that your hall pass? Like, if with you're freshly married, your wife's like, I get it if it's Meryl Streep.
She does.
Yeah, his wife goes.
Who would be upset? I feel like, Lou, you sold yourself short. I think you can get a hall pass and Meryl Streep.
Yeah,
I mean, no one's going to be jealous of that.
Because what if I told you I banged Meryl Streep? His wife was like, good luck. If it happens, it happens.
He's like, that's my hall pass. She goes, don't even waste it on that. I'll give you a hall pass.
I'll tell you what.
I'll give you a hall pass for something more realistic.
So she goes, hall pass for something more realistic. You get freebies for anyone that's old enough to not believe in civil rights.
How about Oprah? You want to fuck Oprah?
No, thank you.
Black.
Yeah.
No
thanks.
What about Jacob? Would you fuck Oprah?
All that money.
Jacob?
No.
You wouldn't fuck Oprah?
You wouldn't fuck Oprah.
I would not.
Why not?
I could give it to. I'll tell you this.
What if she says her lines from Color Purple while you do it? Harpo told you to beat me. Not even then? All right.
I could fuck Everybody Gets a Car Oprah.
Oh, really? That one?
If she brought that energy.
I want to fuck the Oprah from the when her talk show in the 80s when she really had the hair was really like flipped, had a nice flop to it. She didn't know.
Ton of hairspray.
She didn't know she was going to be a billionaire yet. A lot of neckerchiefs.
A lot of KKK versus Black Panther groups on the show.
It was like just got not fat. And was feeling good about herself, Oprah?
Sometimes she would have like an interview with a big celebrity, and then sometimes it would be like a midget with third-degree burns.
Yes. Oh, remember those? Yeah, there she is. She looks like Sunda Kroonquist.
Whoa, deep pull. I'm downloading an app so Christine can send me these links in the internet in the studios in L.A. It is just pure garbage.
Oh, yeah, look at Thin Oprah when she came out. Hell yeah, why not? Teach her a lesson.
I'm every woman.
Yeah, I'd be like, Oprah, why don't we go away on a vacation? And she goes, I don't know if we can afford it. And I'll be like, you'll be fine.
Here you go. Let me check my magic ball. You're good.
Yeah, you're good.
Can I also recommend?
I think we can afford this vacation.
I think you'll be okay. I'll call my guy at Sandals.
a private jet, but that's going to be all of our money. He goes, for now. It's fun. So
I'm tell you
take her on vacations and butterfly effect that she loses her show. You make her take so many vacations.
Or the whole reason she got so wealthy was Stedman, but we never guessed it.
Yeah, it was always him.
Stedman was the inspiration?
He's like, you know what? Let's not take vacations. It's time to work.
Come on, Oprah, Melanie Winfrey. You know the reason I fell in love with you was your work ethic.
Is your middle name Melanie?
I don't know.
I believed you. What is Oprah's middle name?
I don't know. It just sounded so good.
I bet it's a fat girl name like Bertha. Oprah Bertha Winfrey.
Oprah Two-Ton
Oprah
Winfrey.
Gale? Mm-hmm. Her middle name is everyone thinks is her lesbian lover's name also.
Lesbian lover.
Did you watch Whitney Houston yet?
No, because I watched the Biggie documentary.
Oh, how was
yesterday.
that?
It was good. It was actually like a good documentary.
Yeah, that's a good documentary. Whitney Houston is hard.
Yeah, I wanted to watch. I really wanted to watch.
You gotta dig it, dude. She was muff diving while Bobby Brown was doing fucking fuck dances on stools and shit. Yeah. He was ahead of his time in black comedy, at least.
Yeah, he was. If he just simply would have gone, now let me show you the way Bobby Brown eats pussy.
Let me show you that. There's we won't do it today. I want to do it when you come back. There's a video of Little Duval getting cut up by John Wall, and he falls on the floor.
Oh, I saw that.
Pretty hilarious.
I saw that.
Pretty hilarious. Because he came back to do like a funny like defense too, like where he was like overdoing it, and then he just gets fucking chumped by John Wall. By the way, it's not even that great a video. The best thing about the video, and I've started doing this more on World Star, you've actually kind of got me doing this, Dan, is going into the comments. The comments below the video are worth way more.
How did I get you on that?
Because I never really checked the comments on stuff like that before. But now when you
I can.
Like every third thing, by the way, also is like, man, go to my website, and it's just some other pitch for something else. You want to see sexy celebrity bitches naked?
a lot of like celebrity bots, or a lot of bots and stuff like that.
But there's plenty of actual stuff that's great, and in World Star particularly. And I'm almost convinced it's all white people pretending to be black people so they can speak in like a black way about. Does that make sense at all?
You mean just drop the N-word?
Oh,
is that really?
I mean, with reckless abandon. Like, I bet they only have to type in N-I and the computer's constantly filling in the rest. And by the time the computer's like, we get it. You're never spelling anything. This is not going to be night or anything. Like, this is them. And if it is, the few times it's night, take that typo. Although I did email my mom, good nigger.
And it just fills in, and your mom's like, excuse me?
Yeah, it's just like, what? Oh, sorry, Mom, my computer's just got a mind of its own.
Oh, Mom, my phone's been reading some questionable literature. I apologize.
That's fucking great. Oh, by the way, I want to say this is a slight deviation, and Christine's going to have to send us to it, but you don't have to. You could look this one up, buddy. I found, in our contest of trying to find great album covers,
yeah,
buddy, I think I found the winner of all winners here. And
well, now I'm on the group chat, so now Christine can send me the link.
Perfect. Jay Ferguson, Ferguson, the album Thunder Island. It just made me laugh for...
Wait, what? Do you know? Does he have any popular songs? Is there stuff that we would know Jay Ferguson from?
I believe it's the song Thunder Island. Came across like one of those playlists on like Amazon Prime or whatever. I was listening to music. I forget. I think it was 80s. Dude.
Yeah. Look at that.
That's not even the one I had.
Jacob, you don't have to turn me around. Him with the open shirt?
That wasn't even the one. But how great is that?
That's great. Which one is it? It's the one where he's laying down, like my senior picture?
Yes, it's one where he's laying down.
With his knee up?
Yes.
That's very similar to my senior picture from high school.
She doesn't have it on the screen yet, but dude, it's fucking so great.
Yeah, it looks like he took it. His girlfriend took it while they were at the beach together.
I sort of picture, yeah, look, I mean, he's wearing like a woman's sandal almost. I really, that made me so happy when I saw that. And everything about me even though I see pictures of him, a part of me thinks this looks like a younger picture of your father, Dan.
Oh man, this is like, yeah, no, this isn't Gary, but this is in the realm of my dad's.
Yeah?
This is great. He looks like...
I don't think your dad had wore like open-toe sandals ever, but...
No, not at all. No. Boat shoes, though. He definitely rocked boat shoes. He was a Jimmy Buffett fan.
That's fair.
It looked like they woke up Jay Ferguson and then took this photo. Like, this is the photo they take when you're sleeping in public. And they're like, get out of here, buddy. And he's like, all right, I'm out of here.
That's
at the Bonfire SXM on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat.
I forgot about your picture.
Oh, yeah. There's mine. Fucking cool. Look at that.
It's all right. You got a sweater vest. I'm all right with that.
Oh, look at the feng shui.
Where was your chain? Where was your neck chain? No neck chain?
No neck chain. If you look at the shoes I'm wearing, they're brown work shoes that I wore when I was a busboy at Red Robin, and they're covered in like ranch and burger sauce stains, but those were the nicest shoes I had at the time.
That senior picture?
Oh, yeah.
Really? It's so weird. You look so much younger than like senior even, but
all right. Well,
that's
back off, dog.
But they made you guys all sit like that?
You had to do different ones, dude. The best one.
Why would you just agree to this?
I don't know if you could see me. There's one where you're like leaning out the door and you're grabbing the door frame like this.
I understand that. I understand that.
A lot of people are up against the frame like this one.
Oh, really?
The one I used in the yearbook was this one where I'm like sitting on a rock and my hands are like folded like this, where I'm like looking over.
About it? What's up?
Yeah. So that one was the one my mom's like,
hey, can I help you, gentlemen?
Hey, I'm just here down by this river. Can I help you guys?
You guys lost, or you need a guide or something? Maybe a fishing?
Oh, hi. I'm Smoky Hill High School senior Dan Soder. I was just down here thinking about from when I played football through 9th through 11th grade, and then I was in DECA for 9th, 10th, and 11th grade.
Maybe your parents just aren't understanding you, or maybe you just want to skim a rock. Either way, I'm here.
Oh, hey. Hi. I'm peer counselor Dan Soder. From the class of 2001. How are you doing? Do you guys have those like crusty tuxedo pictures where everyone just wore a tuxedo and then you got a fucking regular picture taken?
No, man, it was just this regular old stand in line, take a picture. It wasn't this whole, it wasn't the whole fucking ordeal.
I mean, I
do you want to be in or out of the hot tub in this one?
So this one we have you in a adobo. This one we have you in an adobe structure. Yeah, they're all like nature ones in Colorado.
I picture there's one of you where you're on one of those like swings in the forest, like a fairy, where like it's vines, like the.
I wish.
It's made of vines, and you're just like swinging
just kicking my feet
like
up,
a twinkly fairy.
Yeah. Hi. No one else in the studio had those kind of senior pictures?
It's me, Pixie Dan.
You came to my secret happy place. I was just swinging.
Oh, shit. That's
no one had that?
Funny.
Lou, White Lou, Black Lou, Christine? California, they all had those kind of goofy shit. You didn't have that, Christine?
No, it was just always in front of a backdrop. I didn't take senior pictures. I have my flag pictures where I'm like holding my flag in my flag uniform.
Yeah.
But they were just like in front of the school.
Yeah,
right.
Dude, it wasn't a whole thing. They didn't take us out to fucking nature. Or is that just
dude, I remember we
is
did
that
ours.
nature, Dan, or is that a pull down thing? And
it's
just a log
like
in a studio.
Dude, I wish. It's just this guy had one place where he had like 5 different scenic things. It was a photographer. So you'd just be like, all right, do you want to do the Adobe house, or would you like to do the river? Or we could do...
Now, what time is your mom picking you up? We got some other backgrounds in the back we could probably check out. He fucking bicycle pizza. He's like, you want to go in the back and just maybe like, so you probably kissed a lot of girls by now, huh? Like, do you know how to do it?
Oh, weird.
I hope you do it right. I mean, I could show you if you really wanted that bad.
Do you know how to masturbate? It's pretty important a boy your age masturbates. You can have a lot of tension running through you. Here, I have this sauna downstairs. Maybe we take a couple sweaty pics of you first?
Oh, look at that loaded gun right there, huh? Better clear the chamber on that bad boy.
You got a girlfriend? I'm trying to date Jeannie, but she doesn't want to be with me. He goes, chicks are the worst. Yeah, let's just take those pants off.
He goes, oh, yeah? Yeah, your dad giving you a bunch of crap at home? That sucks, huh?
You know what? I'm a real friend. You ever seesawed?
Dan, how do you get that line in your chest right there, man? Like, how do you get that line? He goes, I've been working, let me take my shirt off here real quick. I can't get that line in my pecs like that. Like, you really...
Do you know that actual Greco-Roman wrestling, they were both standing up? And let me show you a hold. She's grabbed behind the wrist. Yeah. And I go, shut up. Shut up. Shut up, Mark. Shut up, Mark. You're a great photographer.
He goes, everything's fine, right?
I'm just going to pull my shorts down.
Swear to God, your mom works till 5?
I go, yeah, I wear basketball shorts under my jeans because I sleep over other places.
I stay over other places. Yeah, so what? Big deal.
Shut up. So what? Yeah, there's basketball shorts. I like to sleep over at my friend's house. I don't like my mom's boyfriend.
What's wrong? Joe giving you a hassle again? He never. And then now you're all used to it. You used to come in. You already just start taking off your pants. What's wrong? Yeah. Joe frustrated. He goes, yeah. It's always like got my mom's attention. You're just like taking your pants off, right?
The belt noise.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, you come in and start fucking them.
He goes, I still making you go to those swim meets? I go, yeah.
He goes, hey, Gus.
How do those make you feel?
Hey, Gus, can we fuck in the space back around today?
Hey, Gus, I was feeling like you could boo-foo me down by the stream. I just kind of need a peaceful butt fuck today.
Hey, can you boof me to laser background and let's look at it on the actual the proof sheet?
Oh, what if there's like you butt fucking me and then there's you butt fucking me up in the air, slightly faded.
The ghost, a profile of you boofooing me.
Oh God, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I gotta go tell my friends I'm getting a life touch. That's what I call it. That's how I hired my gay sex in high school. I gotta go over to Randy's house and get a life touch.
Oh, that's great. The fucking photographers have trophies, just a bunch of fucking school rings, a bunch of class rings. Let's take our first break, and we'll be right back. We're doing this cross country, but fuck, you can't tell. It's the Bonfire.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
Just gonna send it.
Rest in peace, Walter Becker from Steely Dan. This is the Bonfire. Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. Big J. Oakerson. That's Dan Soder over there.
Oh, me?
Oh, yeah. This guy? Yeah, Walter Becker dead. Walter Becker dead. From Steely Dan. From Steely Dan.
A lot of bummed out stepdads out there.
Oh yeah, that's total stepdad music right there.
There's a lot of stepdads that are.
That might have even been your bonding with the stepdad at one point. We took you to see Steely Dan, and you felt good because he was so excited about it.
You go, Marshall was like a real problem, but then when I was 10, we went to Steely Dan, and I got him. I know he grew up in Finland, but like, my mom met him in college, and he's just a good guy. I like him.
In Finland. Hey, I'm going to take this call, Dan, because Sam, I'm taking this for this very reason here. He says he has a picture like you have. And if you follow the Bonfire at SXM, Christine's made a masterpiece.
Yeah, at the Bonfire SXM on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. My senior photo side by side with the album cover. But Christine doing the Lord's work.
Sam says he has a picture like that also, and it is also located in Colorado. It might be a Colorado thing. Sam, you're on the Bonfire. You there?
What's up, guys?
What's up, Sam?
What's up?
Thank you.
Sammy!
So there's definitely a picture of me posting up next to an evergreen tree with a knee kicked up at like a right angle, wearing like a turtleneck sweater in Boulder Canyon.
Yeah!
Like
See?
Everybody else in my high school.
That's the Colorado. That's the Colorado thing. It's like, we're going to shove nature down your throat.
Universal.
Did you also get boofed by your photographer like Dan did?
I went, oh God. Can't.
God, Gus. God,
yeah.
Jesus.
Also, tomorrow if I come early, can you get me in the teepee? You think you could do me in the teepee?
Hey, fuck that, Steve. I was thinking if I come early tomorrow, can we get some food first?
I was also just because I let you fuck me and stuff after school. Do you think I can get a couple extra 8x10s? Maybe some wallets, wallet sizes.
You moved on to the part where you're wearing a wire so you don't get in trouble. And he goes, so it just bums me out sometimes. I'm not the only person you do this with, right, Gus?
So there are I think it's hot. I'd like to hear about you with other high school boys.
Can you describe to me the last thing you did?
That guy, didn't that guy go to Grandview? Oh, you are in there. You are in there. Oh yeah, that's the swim captain from Overland, and then you go to Overland. Oh God! Oh, you got a good little dick racket going. Oh boy! All right. Well, why don't you finish up? I got to close. I got the closing shift at Red Robin. At least I can say it's ranch on the shoes. Am I right, big guy? Yeah. Yeah, boy. Isn't that guy? Doesn't that kid go to Eagle Crest?
Dude, you have the names of the high schools is my favorite thing ever.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah. No, that kid's.
You know those kids over at St. Callistus.
Yeah, there you go. I go. Oh, okay. Yeah. No. I'm fine. No, my foot. I'm gonna put my foot right there. No, my foot's good right there. Now you said also there's some juniors at Fairview.
That's fucking so great.
Is that a different photo than what ends up in the yearbook?
Yeah, my photo that was in the yearbook was being posted up.
That's just for press.
Well, that was the one my mom picked. My mom liked that one the best because my mom's a sadist. She wanted that up in my house.
Daniel, come on, look at you. We
just never had them.
She goes, Dan, you look like you just got fucked by a river and you're laying there enjoying it.
It's Gus fucking the boys again.
Oh, Gus. This is
Gus
why he couldn't be a soccer coach.
Oh, fuck. Dude, I love that you coming in by the time you're just used to it happens every day. You come in complaining while you're taking your pants off. I don't know, man. I think I'm failing chemistry. And it's like, I do all the assignments. And it's like, I think Mr. Juper has it in for me.
I go in, right, and then Mr. Reefer's all like, where is your assignment from this week? And I'm all like, anyways, wait, hold on. Do you want me on the ground or do you want to go bottom? Okay. And yeah, it's just like, it's a lot because finals are coming up. And also it's like, I'm really stressed out about this summer. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me bite down on this rag. Yeah, just get in. And it's another thing.
He's like, God, take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out for a second. Yeah, hang on. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Back in.
Hold on. I think my pager's going off in my jeans.
My pager.
Oh, yeah.
Gus, that's a jam out, man. That's a 911.
That's a 911. Do you got a phone I can use?
Oh, so Sam, you were not attacked by your photographer, right?
Not a photographer, no.
Oh,
okay,
somebody
then
else
what
got
were
you?
Jesus.
He's like, not a photographer. He goes, it was the guy at the drugstore who develops the pictures got me.
Yeah, I got ate up later downstream by the guy that develops photos.
Just when I thought I was
ooh, you know who butt fucked me was the frames salesman at Target.
Thanks for the call, Sam.
Thanks, guys.
Crackle. But we also got Matt in Colorado. Who said
fucking A.
He says he went to the most hated school in Colorado. Can you guess what that is, Dan?
Yeah, Cherry Creek.
And Matt?
No, it's Valor Christian.
I think Valor Christian's a new high school. Didn't that open up in like 2006 or some shit?
Yeah, we knew.
Yeah, see, I'm too old. I fled Colorado in 2001, so I don't. But I've heard about A1. I've been at Philly A1. Yeah, I left Colorado in 2001, so Valor. But I've heard about Valor. That's like kind of like the new Mullen, right? The new. Like,
yeah, kind of like the new Regis, actually.
Now, does this terrible
my grandfather went to. What's that?
Does this terrible school also have a super gay attack planned for your senior picture?
I don't think so. What does Valor do? Valor if it's like Mullen, they probably dress up in tuxedos and have to have their pictures taken because that's like private school kid shit.
No, we go to that place over by the Wang's Chinese or whatever.
On Parker Road?
Oh, it's really unfolding on you here, Dan.
Yeah.
Dude, that's where I got my senior pictures taken, is up on Parker Road by, I think, where this guy's talking about.
Oh, yeah? Right behind Wang's?
Yeah. Well, Wang's. Sorry, I don't know.
What was your senior photo? Did you fuck Gus too? You harlot.
Yeah, my senior photo, actually.
Your dad took your senior photo? That's something about that is very hilarious.
I feel like he's trying to call us through, like, a future, like he's lost in space and he's trying to contact us.
He goes, the year is 2776. Eric Trump is president.
We're making Matt laugh. We're losing everybody else. Matt, thanks for the call. Sorry, fuck your school. And
good call. Yeah. Go fuck yourself.
Congratulations. You didn't have to get butt fucked by Gus to get your senior picture for a reasonable price.
Well, I mean, say what you will, but the work speaks for itself with Gus. I mean, I look like a legitimately relaxing.
And you have no long-term mental damage caused by the whole situation.
Whatever. I'm fun. I'm a party guy.
Can we hear give Dan a taste of Jay Ferguson's music? Can we really give him like a smack in the chops of it? And don't think I haven't forgotten, everybody. You're going to go around this room and tell how old of a person you would have sex with.
I have Thunder Island.
Yeah, Thunder Island, the song? Yeah. Let us have it.
It's like Star Trek.
Huh?
It sounds like Stones.
Don't say that.
It sounds like a karaoke version of it, maybe.
Yeah, it does not sound like it. Yeah. I'm offended, Christine.
She's so
you heard it.
Hot for her. I'm so hot for her.
Everybody. Yeah, it sounds like Mick Jagger solo work.
She's so cold.
Yeah, the Stones is way better, Christine.
The Stones is way better. I'm just saying, it sounds like somebody may have heard a melody somewhere before.
All right, why don't you go listen to fucking Bad Fish or whatever the Sublime knockoff is now that Bradley Noel's dead.
It's just Sublime with Rome.
Now that he's dead, he's been dead for 20 years.
Oh, you dig?
You dig?
No way. Roman, we're gonna catch some tasty waves out there.
We got such a good Roman and Sierra episode on Thursday.
I know, and then we can have our follow-up because there's a whole other thing that Jacob's found that's just going to take us into a whole other spiral. I'm avoiding it handily. This song is everything I was hoping for. I can't believe that your dad wasn't into Jay Verg. I'm surprised it's the first time I'm bringing it into your life.
I bet, like, if Gary was still alive and I could call him right now, I'd be like, Dad, have you ever heard of Jay Ferguson? Fuck yeah! Are you kidding me? The Ferg? Yeah, that's my guy.
Is the Ferg still alive? One. Is the Ferg married? If he is it a hot chick? Did he crush a hot puss? What do you think?
Can we get Jay Ferguson for a live bonfire? There's a lot of questions we got going.
He's already calling us.
Me and him could have we can have a pose off.
He's already calling us. Lou, White Lou.
Yes.
Right now.
Presents.
The oldest you would go. You didn't answer yet.
It doesn't matter age, but I gotta go before menopause.
Before menopause? Right. Why? When menopause, you can fuck whenever you want, then.
Yeah, but it's pretty dry, barren land.
What's going on? You know a bunch of spit in there, dude?
Nah.
Spit.
I can't tell if she's into it. It's
what's menopause? 55?
Well, it's different for each older woman.
Christine got it at 30.
She already got it.
She got early onset.
That's what she told me. Her pussy's always dry. That's what she tells me.
She goes, I'm sorry, I had to have a hysterectomy. You know me, baby.
It was yesterday. I got that yesterday, I can tell you, when you were out of town.
What do you think my new handbag's made out of? I had to get a hysterectomy.
My insides. I got a new handbag made out of my insides.
She was, it's like,
so the age would vary depending on menopause.
But I'll go 50s before senior citizenship.
You wouldn't do postmenopausal?
No way, Grandma.
He's talking to you, Christine.
Hypothetically, Grandma.
Jacob.
Jacob just yelled out, 81!
50s?
Yeah, but then I'm looking, there's this great picture of Cheryl Ladd. Looks good.
Oh, well, here's the thing. There's a couple. Christy Brinkley, same thing.
Yeah,
she looks so good. Count? She's 68. She does count, but I'm telling you,
she's a person.
When you touch it, it's gonna be like an artifact. You know what I mean? It's like, why
are you saying it's like the opposite?
It's like why you're not allowed to touch like an old piece of paper because it'll actually just dissolve in your hands.
So you're saying it's like the opposite of wax fruit?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, look at that. And you're like, oh, it's all moldy and ishy.
She's made of sugar paper. But look at that box still, huh? Good for her.
She's probably hit menopause. Lou, I think you'd have sex with her.
Lou, of course you would. She has that fucking Jack Nicholson Joker mouth.
Yeah, okay. She could get it.
Lou, have you ever danced with the devil by the pale moonlight?
So we should just say everybody's 68, all the guys.
Well, Christy Brinkley's 68. Generally 68's all busted up looking.
But you would all have sex with Christy Brinkley.
Same time, probably.
Yeah, she's an exception.
You guys want to bloom an onion in this chick? All of us together?
63.
It would be good for team sport.
We go in, we fuck her all together like a clip of like a Tommy gun bullets. You know what I mean? Like the circle.
Now I got fucking that song, that guy's who I've never heard before. Now that song's in my head.
Dude, Christine, it's different for guys though. Christine's gonna say 82 years old.
No.
How old?
The oldest I could do, probably around like 55, 60.
A guy.
Yeah, that's a little.
Girl.
What if he has one of those? What if he has one of those T replacements where he's all like, jacked on steroids?
Yeah, HGH.
Like 70.
Still bones up. He still bones up, but the dick hair is very gray.
I guess it would be case by case, but I mean that just seems
now she's already out of the 70s. How about a girl? You claim you're attracted to women. How old of a woman?
I mean, I'd have sex with Christy Brinkley, so I guess 68.
68, but generally speaking, if they were like, it's going to be all over whatever's in there, if you were like, I don't even want to waste my time hoping there's a Christy Brinkley in there.
I don't know, because I've had things where it's like, there's been like older woman around and it's a little bit like, she's a lady, like it doesn't feel right.
Yeah, I think if you I just worry about things like if they do old lady things, like the smell of polyester pants or like that old lady perfume that comes in. You know what I mean? They're like kind of like it looks like they're always like sucking on hard candy, but there's nothing in their mouth actually. It's It's just like their jaws move a lot. That kind of shit. I don't know what you think is. Would you like to join me in the boudoir? They make noises when they're not talking.
Oh, if you would like.
I would, yes, no, I'm good. There's a coffee.
Could you please pull down the blinds? I have a problem with the blinds. My Harold used to do them for us.
Just having an old lady, though, really throw it to you, they'll really give it. Goes, I didn't pull it out for air. And just points to her snatch.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm about to meet Jesus. I want you to fuck me to him.
I want to go doing what I love, sitting on a young man.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
One at a time, or both of you together?
Oh. All right, now let's go around the room. Oldest guy. No, I'm kidding. Don't answer that question at all. I want to
17. Wait, what?
17. We have ability now. Dan's all set up, right? So he can see, because we got so excited before the show, the potential of watching this bullfighting video.
Yeah, you guys can send me that bullfighting video, and I'll watch on my own end over here. But holy shit, am I excited for this.
Apparently, it's my favorite thing. When someone gets hurt doing something they believe is right. An idiot jumps into, if I have the story correct, Black Lou, back me up on this. There's an actual bullfight in Spain.
Yes.
Where this happens. Bullfighting is pretty violent of an act. Have you ever really watched bullfighting, Dan?
I've watched like a couple different videos, but never like a full. Yeah, I've never watched a full or been to a full bullfight. But I know it's like pretty hard because they stab them so many times that the bull just gets bleeds out, and then the bull's just like dying, and then the fucking matadors dress up in such that flaming gay thing where they're like, "Go bye, bull." So by the end of it, like the bull's like, "Oh fuck. This fucking guy."
Yeah, he goes, I'll give it a whip.
I was supposed to be beef. What's this guy doing?
So it's very violent. So they just keep fucking stabbing it and putting these things in it, and they're always hanging from it. But so it's pretty brutal. But with most things in the world, who gives a shit? It's their thing, and it's in Spain. I wasn't going to do anything to help that bull anyway. I was never going to fix that bull's life. Yeah. So no, but an animal activist jumps in the thing to protect the bull.
And right before this, he put up the Stop Bullfighting banner.
He did that first.
With his wife.
His wife had to watch this? Oh.
No. She's in
his wife didn't watch this. His wife's probably the reason he was doing this shit.
She's in on it.
So but she gets in the arena too?
Yes.
Holy shit. This has to be
It's a 50-second video, so you know it's fucking brutal.
Is this white people doing this? This seems like stupid white decision.
It feels like a very white thing.
Sorry, Spain. We're here.
Hold on. This is my wife, Flavia. Flavia, do you want me to go in? Hi, I'm Jepson. Flavia.
I would like you to go in and save that.
Okay, babe.
Oh, the boyfriend.
You want me to hop in there and save it, babe?
Hold on. Oh, dude, these fucking idiots.
So I gotta go play the video. I haven't watched it yet. Flavia.
Oh!
So Dan's clearly got to the part. That's okay. React away. This is how you know we're at different ends of the country. All right. They jump in. I'm surprised you weren't laughing more through this. They're like, yeah, we did it. Hey, protect the bulls. Oh, God.
Hey, Bull, I'm here to help you. I'm your friend, Bull. Oh, don't worry about me. Cool cowboy hat I bought it at. Oh, God.
It's up my butt. Oh, his horns in my butthole. His horns in my butthole.
But it's funny how bad your things go. At that moment, he was like, if that moment they leaned over and they go, this bull's coming back, he'd be like, stab it, kill it immediately. Put a fucking...
stop fucking dancing around it and end this machine.
Put a sword in its eye. Oh, my God, please.
The best is when his wife comes out with him. She's like, we're doing it, honey. We're doing it. And then the bull runs and she's like, fuck you, Richard. I'm out
here! What's in my butt? It's up in my butt.
You know what? We made a plan and we did it.
Because he runs out and starts flailing his arms around like a real idiot. And then she runs out to join him like, yay! Look at us! The Richardsons! Saving Bull! Oh, God, that thing's running at us!
How many times has a guy gotten mauled by a fucking, or done something?
So, what happens is...
if you would do chin-ups off this crane, it would show people that they shouldn't be here doing this.
Yeah.
The video... I could probably do that.
The video's in the middle of the bonfire, obviously at the Bonfire SXM on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. But it's the middle of a bullfight, and then a guy in a cowboy hat jumps down into the bullfighting ring and runs in and starts flailing his arms. Then his wife does too. The bull gets done running to one end and then looks back and sees these two idiots and then just charges at him.
That's so goddamn
And that's
funny.
the best part.
God damn it, that made me laugh.
Yeah, because when they run out, they're like, "Look at us, we're out!" They you know what they do? They do the same jump that idiots do when they get on the field in the NFL when they're drunk and they're like, "Yeah!" They're like 1, 2, 3 jump.
I know. But he sort of has that thing too, where it's like when he turns around and you see the bull, it's almost like he knows. He goes, "Okay, here's where I lower my head in an aggressive but
right there,
firm
fashion." So if you pause it at 19 seconds, the bull is running right at him, and he's broken into like, "Let me try to juke this bull," and then he's like,
swim move.
The best is his wife does a Mayweather shoulder roll and gets the bull off it.
Because
he doesn't know where
she parries.
Yeah, dude, she parries him, but she parries his gorge. But then watch this: the husband goes to run and then gets like, you know when you're walking down like a busy street in New York and someone's walking the other way and you go one way and they go that way and then you go the other and they do and you're in that like weird dance.
Yeah, the Benny Hill.
He does that. Yeah, he does that, but it's a bull. So he's like,
wait, baby,
right here, it's running. He goes, no, that way. Oh,
we'll go right. You know, it shows who's got like confidence in themselves and belief in themselves. That's what it was. He goes, "All right, we're going left," and she goes, "I'm going right." And he goes, "Should we be going right?" Like he just kind of does that with her.
Yeah.
When it comes, she goes,
right when he turns around,
he goes, which one should I do?
He goes, wait. Where are you going, Bonnie? Where are you going? I go, ah!
You know what he's going to say, though? He's going to say he was being a hero and realized that he would draw it away from his wife. He took it to get away from her. Dude, I would have leapfrogged Christine and tried to ride the bull. I would try to land on his back.
I would use my girlfriend like the red sash and use her for him to run through.
Yeah! Ole!
Is this the red?
Yeah, the red!
Ole! And the guy's not dead or anything, so it's not awesome.
No, they drag him off, and when they drag him off, he's got the most hilarious, like, did I win? Did I knock him out?
Did we get him? He never knocked me down, Ray. He never knocked me down. He's like,
he never knocked me down, Bull.
He knocked you down so hard. Oh, all right. Okay.
He goes, oh no, he stomped on you after he knocked you out.
That's the greatest animal activists.
Well, they're just like, I like when it turns on them, where you're like,
justice.
yeah, guess who doesn't care about you? The animals.
That's when he goes, "These dogs were not made for fight." Son of a bitch bit me.
Fucking put this thing in a pool. Drown it. I don't care.
Kill it with electricity.
I don't care. I hate it. It's broken.
Let's take our second break, and we will come right back, everyone. We're cross country, but we're still here together in spirit. It's the Bonfire.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
Oh. So playing Steely Dan all day. Remembering Walter Becker from Steely Dan, who passed away yesterday, I believe, Lou? Don't you get the Steely Dan updates?
I'm not. I don't really know a lot about them, but I know one of the guys died. Is the main guy?
Jesus
Who died?
Christ. I mean, come on.
Lou, you got one responsibility. It's to keep tabs on all the living members of Steely Dan.
There's only two members. There's only two guys in the band.
Oh, God, I just threw up.
It's a two-man band.
Oh, really?
I just threw up all over myself.
I know it when I hear them, but I don't know a lot about them. All right, so that guy's dead.
Well, there's Dan. There's Steel, and there's Dan.
There's Steely and Dan.
Steely died. Steely's out, so now it's just Dan.
Steely's totally out of the
picture. Ladies and gentlemen, Dan.
Dan Steele. Oh, no, we wanted to talk about today, well, of course, that is Dan Soder. I'm Big Joe.
Hi.
Dan Soder is going to be at the 208 Comedy Festival in Boise, Idaho. Idaho?
Bet your sweet ass I am.
The 208 Comedy Festival in Boise, Idaho on Friday, September 8th. Get your tickets at dansoder.com. And you can also catch Dan's new half-hour special as part of the stand-ups on Netflix right now. Also, Oh, go ahead.
Oh, what's that, bro? Because I was just about to tell people who live in the Minneapolis area that you're going to be at Rick Bronson's House of Comedy September 7th through the 9th. If you want tickets, go to bigjcomedy.com. And, of course, follow us at the Bonfire SXM, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all the shit that makes you not do your work.
I hate to put him on the spot as I see he's eating Sun Chips, but Black Lou, this weekend did the upstate trip with his new white wife. He lived the Get Out.
Yeah, well, after Get Out came out, now it's a whole different ball game being a black husband visiting a white wife's family.
Does your wife have to do it on the way up? Did she have to do a lot of those things where it's like, why are you pulling us over? We weren't speeding. You can't face the facts that I like a black man. Did she do all that? And you're going like, bitch, shut up. This doesn't end well for us. I'll have your fucking badge number.
Oh, so you think because you grew up with so much fucking privilege that you can just pull my husband over? Lou's like, bitch, calm down.
Yeah. Why don't you check your fucking privilege? We will. You know what? We will get out of the car. Come on, honey.
I would love to get out of the car. And not only that, but I'm going to let my husband get out of the car and deal with this because you're in trouble.
If you didn't have that badge and that gun, Lou would fuck you up.
And I would help him. I'd help him, you fucking oinker. You fucking dub oinker.
I make you feel good about yourself.
I'm sorry. Here's the thing about my husband. He doesn't eat bacon, but I do, and I'm about to get your badge number and chew on your fucking bacon all week.
All day long. Nom, 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 nom.
He goes, Miss, I am a Massachusetts State Patrol officer. I am going to have to ask you and your large black husband out of the car. Please come to the back.
Lou, how much was it? Just her parents, or was it her whole family?
No, it's basically the whole family. They were trying to do like a wedding redo almost, where everybody gets together. We watch the video, and it was her birthday, things like that.
Why was it a redo? They missed it.
Well, no, just
they protested the wedding.
I guess. They found. Oh, was this the first weekend they came around to her marrying a black dude? So they were,
after what happened in Charlottesville, I feel a little bad not going to your wedding.
Get your fucking cocksucking husband up here.
All right. And you sure he never played for the Pats or the fucking Celtics?
Because that's an easier sell for me.
I mean, I'm telling you right now, I will fucking hug him the second if I find out he played with Tommy Touchdown in 2001, I will fucking hug him.
Tommy Touchdown. So you you drove up, I assume.
Yep.
And so we're already like the movie Get Out. The morning before, did you guys have a sweet moment where they realized that you were like a black guy who owns sweaters and stuff and not what you're thinking?
I mean, they noticed that about me before. They like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So they love you, this family.
They love me, yeah. They love the show.
Was it a weird build, though? Did you have to get to that point where they loved you?
There were a few times where, but I joke around a lot, I buy them black Santas every Christmas.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. All right.
They got to put it up when I come around, shit like that.
That's so funny. You go, I need my representation in the Santa Kingdom.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Like your stocking is like 5 inches longer than everybody else's stocking.
Yeah. It is. Yeah. It really is.
They go,
your stocking is just a garbage bag.
Right.
Why does your Santa always bring lotion? I don't understand.
It's all different things you would need. He goes, how does Santa know that Uncle Lou needs a pick?
Why does Santa bring Uncle Lou a wave cap every year? We have a do-rag for Uncle Lou.
Why does everybody get spray tanning coupons except Uncle Lou?
Yeah. So was it like a big family like cookout thing, or are you just going up there? So it was like.
Also, are you the only black guy involved?
Oh yeah.
All? There's no other black guys there. None of the daughters. Disrespected their father. And turned their back on the entire family to live out some whimsical, crazy city dream with a black guy. None of them.
No black guy at a convenience store. No store.
How many?
And this is in Massachusetts, right?
North Grafton, Massachusetts.
How many sisters, brothers?
Younger brother, younger sister.
Younger brother, younger sister.
Mm-hmm.
So one goes rogue. One kid goes rogue.
Does the younger brother now like try to act black now that he's got a black brother-in-law?
Oh,
no,
shit!
He's
I knew Uncle Lugo.
Oh, fuck! Lugo coming in here. Big, what's up, dog?
Yo, what's up, bro-in-law?
Anyways,
what's up, bro-in-law?
Yeah, my brother from another mother through marriage. Anyways, dad tripping over here. You know how he get.
Yo, you want to come up and you'll come to my room and later I'll hear some of my new rhymes. Dude, Justin Silver yesterday described somebody as they can really rhyme. He was like, I can really rhyme, though. He said it so many times I wanted to headbutt him in between the eyes.
I love Justin Silver, but I will never listen to anything he says about hip-hop.
He's like,
I don't like
rhymes.
I don't like Kendrick Lamar. I just don't like his rhymes. I'm like, shut up.
Oh, my God, his rhymes. His rhymes? Why do you
You sound like a fucking public school teacher that's trying to relate to their students. This guy. He's got dope flows.
Speaking of things over the weekend that I heard before we get to Black Lou's whole story of where he almost got murdered by his family when they fed him for Labor Day and then released him in the woods and tried to hunt him.
Lou, I don't know if you're familiar with the Ice-T classic Surviving the Game, but this right here is a fucking money belt. We're putting it around you. It's got $10,000 in it. We're going to hunt you. If you survive, you keep the money.
You got to understand, you fucking cocksucker, you need somebody to interpret.
We're going to fucking throw you out in the woods in the Berkshires. Fucking good luck.
Here's something I found out this weekend and I told you about this, Dan, but I'm so excited to tell DJ Lou about this. And Jacob was a big part of this decision, and I love him for it because he had some really great key ideas for this. DJ Lou wants to be a DJ. I know that in his heart.
You're talking about DJ Lewinsky.
DJ Lewinsky has DJ dreams.
White Lou.
Yeah. White Lou. He's got crazy DJ dreams, lofty expectations. Intern Mike from Legion of Skanks said they're talking about possibly doing going to do some gigs there. So I say, if Lou wants to be a DJ so bad, we're going to make him his own DJ helmet. Like Dead Mouse, DJ Dead Rat, we're going to call Lou. DJ Dead Rat. And in my mind, I've pictured a thing that's going to be so obnoxiously big. And I was looking for like a really awesome, like just crystally, blinky, disco ball fun DJ helmet. But Jacob thought that it would be funnier if we decorated it ourselves. And
1,000%.
1,000%. If we decorate it ourselves, and then always when he wears it, it's also has to be plugged in by a giant industrial orange extension cord, because we have to always keep them plugged into the wall, and it's going to blink.
1,000%. How do you feel, DJ Lou? How do you feel about wearing a an old dirt bike helmet, like the kind that Johnny Lawrence wore in Karate Kid?
It's okay. I don't want to be a DJ. He's missing the point, though.
Huh?
All these campers keep coming at me, asking me if I could DJ their weddings.
Yeah, you should do it.
I have a partner, but we're not,
Fire your partner. There you go. You're just going to take off by yourself. I'm telling you how to do it.
He has all the
Black Lou, by the way, is nodding right next to me.
He has all the equipment.
This is the world, dude. This is EDM.
I'm going to be a guy with a helmet and no equipment on a bus. I can't go on a road trip.
I just had a PC racing helmet with a mohawk on it. Dude.
But it's got to have giant ears.
We'll glue those.
Whatever it is, going to have gigantic styrofoam ears, if nothing else.
Yeah. Jay,
I want to have shoulder harnesses.
Oh, like a halo when you break your neck?
Like when you break your neck halo. I want to have those like shoulder things so it doesn't weigh on them. But it's going to be obnoxiously large. And all live events, DJ Lou is going to be DJ Dead Rat.
When's our next one? The Underground in a couple months or so?
I think so, yeah. We'll figure something out.
I'll do it for that.
For New York Comedy Fest.
And at least one or two shows when we have it presented to you.
Sure. It sounds fun to sweat in a helmet.
I think this thing might have an air conditioning system in it. I'm not sure. I found out when I was younger and did that job of going to kids' birthday parties as characters, I found out when you do have good costumes, they do have like some kind of cooling system in them.
Really? Like a fan system?
Okay. I'll do it.
No, I think the motorcycle helmet's not going to work, Dan. I'm looking at him. I like the Mohawk thing. Oh, just the Mohawk.
Yeah.
That's just to buy the Mohawk. Oh, we could put a Mohawk, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. You don't think a dirt bike thing would work? You want to do...
It's got to be a different kind of helmet, or maybe it's a different kind of helmet.
I'm going to need lighting, too.
Oh, buddy, we'll
get Christmas lights like a motherfucker.
We're going to make this thing crazy lit up. It's going to be obnoxious how lit up it is.
All right. It's going
to be a goddamn spectacle during our live shows. Like an ordeal, almost. But yes, I'm very excited to announce that. And that next time you see DJ Lou... And by the way, we're taking... anybody have any ideas on how we can make this helmet? Or anybody want to...
Oh, yeah, we want
send a helmet?
Influence.
Yeah. If somebody thinks they can manufacture this helmet... by all means, let us know.
I do have 2 strands of leftover LED lights from Dave's special.
Yeah.
Start there.
For what?
I have the LED lights from Dave's special.
Oh, yeah?
Those strings. Mm-hmm.
All right. Guess what? We've already got 2 icicles of lights coming off Lou's helmet. So what do you got? Oh, yeah. Maybe we'll give him dreads like the old Slipknot mask.
Oh, I would love that.
Like it'll also have dreads coming out of it. Yeah, we can really have fun with this thing, everybody. Whatever you think, we're all going to, as a group, including you, the campers, build DJ Lou's helmet. Maybe we have a woodworker out there or something that wants to help out with this, but we can do it. It's going to be like Daft Punk, yes, except just Lou. It's either Daft or Punk.
Oh, it's going to be great. I'm excited for DJ Dead Rat's helmet.
DJ Dead Rat and Lou. Whoever this partner is.
Can we get something where there's like can we have like a cigarette clip on it where he can like put a cigarette?
Yes. Absolutely. Lou, the last thing you're going to need is a partner. And I promise you this helmet's going to be so intense, the last thing you're going to need is actual DJ equipment. You're not even, you become the whole show, buddy. It's you. And then we'll get DJ equipment. You know, it's like, if you build it, they will come sort of thing.
Okay, I thought you were talking about real DJ.
Yes, I'm talking about real DJ.
No,
I'm saying, DJ Lou, we have a 2020 deadline for you being at Bonnaroo, headlining the main stage.
Oh, man, I would love to do mushrooms on side stage as DJ Lou rips it in the fucking old dirt bike helmet.
Just dancing, spinning an imaginary ball that doesn't exist.
Oh, like, what? Is Dan a body glitter and angel wings on?
Yeah, man. Fucking DJ Dead Rat's on in a half hour.
Hey, I'm actually friends with him. I know his real name. It's Lou Witzke.
Lou Witzke? That name sounds so Polish.
I don't know, but I love your tassels on your boots. Is your pussy lip hanging out of your Daisy Dukes?
Yeah.
He's spinning right now.
Oh, wait.
Throw up.
Oh, this is my song. I really vibe hard to this one.
Hey, Jay, I think my core's overheating. I need another bottle of water. I did a lot of Molly.
Jay, touch my face. Am I alive? Wait, you're Dan. Whoa.
Hey, Jay, I'm having a pretty intense flashback of getting boo-fooed by Gus.
You want to walk me through this bad trip?
I need to be reborn again.
It's lit.
Bombums.
Oh, salmon BLT. Salmon BLT. Salmon BLT.
How about, what if we named ourselves as a DJ named Roman Sierra?
Roman Sierra? Oh, that could be one of Lou's AKAs.
Dude, but we just put Roman and Sierra clips under music like this, where it's like, do a couple of it. Hit it, DJ Lou.
Bombums.
It works. Yeah. It works.
What do you want, baby girl?
Oh, whatever you want, baby girl. That's the first single.
Even Pete Wentz will dance to this.
Because there's literally nobody more synonymous with dance than Pete Wentz.
Inside.
Please go to commercial.
I want to die. I want to just crawl into a ball and die.
Just gonna send it.
Oh, Roman
Why would this not be happening at a Bonnaroo? At least the Electric Daisy Carnival shenanigans, whatever that thing was called.
Oh, dude.
Oh, look at the feng shui.
Is that the red?
Oh, you dig?
Dude, we just had the birth of Roman Sierra, the top dance DJ.
I think it could definitely get booked somewhere.
Oh!
Oh, we already got a start, buddy.
What?
You see this?
Where did you get? I see it. Where did you get that, Black Lou?
Holy shit.
Where's that from, Black Lou?
I have a buddy of mine who makes them.
Really?
So they'll put 3 lights, 4 lights, whatever you want.
Oh my God.
4-light helmet
Lights?
and some mouse ears?
All right, so we start with a mohawk of lights. That's phase 1. And then we got to put ears on the side. I want to also have ears. That's important
absolutely.
to me. Important to me that it has giant ears. Bigger than dead mouses. Let me see a picture of dead mouse.
Bring
I
up
want
dead
them to be
mouse.
bigger than dead mouse's ears. Because they're rat ears also. I want them like almost more on the side. Like it's more shitty.
And they have that, just like gross worn down hair.
Yeah. Mange.
You can buy DJ helmets.
Can you?
Yes.
There's a thing called buying a DJ helmet?
A DJ sauna helmet. Christine just sent me the link.
Where is that a thing?
DJ helmets? That's what I had up on the screen.
Where? I didn't see that at all. The mohawk things?
No, these. Just different DJ helmets.
Oh, no, but those are like Daft Punk's like helmets.
Yeah, we should get a crusty one.
Yeah, those are just like, yeah. Oh, man. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, this one's going to be, I want this one to be like over the top, obnoxiously large. I want ours to make really Daft Punk like a bunch of...
So we have to like glue ears onto the helmet and then wrap those.
I don't know how we do it. I'm not a woodworker. I don't know. I'm not an Italian helmet smith. I'm telling you, have we figured out? Somebody might know how to melt plastic or make there's people out there who know how to do this stuff. I want all we need is a base. We need a base. We need the helmet with ridiculous sized ears on it.
And we can make this work. Also, can we get a rat tail on the helmet?
Absolutely. We can get a rat tail. That's for sure.
We got to make it white trash as possible.
Yes. It's
For
DJ
our
Dead
sake.
Rat.
DJ Dead Rat.
Yeah.
I think we should call him DJ Single Wide.
Or should we call him?
DJ
Or should we do him DJ Coma Rat? Like he's not dead. Instead of dead mouse, he's a rat in a coma.
DJ Paralyzed Rat.
DJ Quad Rat.
DJ Quad Rat.
Oh, Dead Mouse has some good. We're competing with a lot. DJ Dead Mouse has a lot of cool stuff we're competing with, but we can do it.
I think we can.
We could beat DJ Dead Mouse for sure. Lou, you'll be making so much more money than DJ Dead Mouse. It's going to happen so quick.
Oh, I can't wait.
I'll tell you what he doesn't have. The kind of pizzazz we have behind this. He's just a guy who's hiding behind a helmet. We're pulling the curtain. We're letting you know it's DJ Lou in there.
All right.
But when that helmet goes on, buddy, you become a different person. You're like when Stallone turns the hat around and over the top.
Oh, yeah, I'm hiding behind the helmet for sure.
It's time to kick in the hot.
Lou's just ripping a Marlboro Light behind the Bonnaroo stage, and he goes, I put on that helmet. It's like a light switch. And I get turned on. And then whatever Jersey trash he's brought with him on his tour bus is like, wait, is that when I plug in the extension cord?
Yes, Doris, that's when you plug in the extension cord. Jesus,
okay, but I still get a free beer, right?
Hey Lou, I'm out of drink tickets. Can you talk to the bartender for me?
I found
do these bracelets get me out of being arrested?
Oh, hang on, dude. There's a website that makes custom dead mouse heads.
Oh,
but we just need a basic. All we need is a plain basic one, and then we're gonna build. We're gonna build it like we're putting together like we're making the giant bicycle for the retarded girl in the neighborhood. We're gonna all do this together.
Yeah, and we could make my mouse. It's called makemymouse.co.uk. But I feel like you're right. It does need to be a collaborative effort with the campers. as far as all I want is to see a rat tail on the rat head.
Oh, did they not send to America?
I think we got better. Okay, head color. Black, gray, white, blue, navy, purple, pink, green, yellow, orange, or red.
Fuck.
We're just getting a quote.
Yeah. Black, probably, right? Do we start with black? No, it's probably we start with white, right? We add our own colors and lights and blinkies. What do you think, Jacob?
I like the bold of red for Lou.
Yeah, you're right.
Black, he'll like it. He'll like it.
You're absolutely right.
Oh, you don't want me to like it?
We got to go big with it. I do want you to like it.
I want you to like it, but you
still want to torture me.
Yeah.
DJ Blue.
Not to get down.
Oh, that's the head color, the ear, mouth, and eye colors all could be different. Mm-hmm. Oh, see, here's my issue. Here's my issue about getting a quote here. Even wasting our time with this right now. I don't think I want Lou to be. I want Lou's face to be accessible in this. I want.
What
Lou's
if we take the face off?
Oh, no one's ever thought of that before. Let's think about it. No.
Now we're back to people that work with plastics.
Yeah. Well, we're big in the plastic workers community. So good news, Christine. I can smell the sarcasm in your voice, but there's a lot of plastic workers out there who listen to the show. You think they're plastic workers and they can't afford Sirius XM?
No, I think those plastic workers should just put ears on our mask.
People at what?
I think those plastic workers should just put ears on the mask we already had that doesn't have a face.
The one that's here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But we might need more lights on it, though. Like, we might need more of those spinning cop lights on it. I'd also like to have red and blue cop lights on it. So, yeah, I think Black Lou's guy, might have a guy who could do ears. Honestly. Because we do. We want ears with the face showing, so
we don't even want a quote, because this has a fan cooling system.
Ooh, that's
eye lights, custom text.
A hole for smoking out of.
You know what? All right, you're right.
Yeah, you're right.
I do want to see I do want to see custom text. Jesus,
this could get real good.
Eye lights and color changing LEDs. Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, put a cooling system in and custom text. Fuck. All right. Let's get the quote.
We need to pick the other colors.
All right, ear color for Lou. I'd say it's a red helmet. Do we just go wacky with this thing? Make it purple? Dan, you pick the mouth now.
Yes, but I can't see it because you guys are picking it.
There's no way to see. There's nothing to see. It's all text. There's no picture of it.
So for the mouth, this is so hard. Mouth color. Yeah, yellow. I heard a suggestion from one Isabella for a yellow, and I'm down with that.
Yellow mouth on the red thing.
That's Hulkster, buddy. Yeah, that's Mega Powers.
Looks like Shazam.
Red, purple, and yellow. This is getting a little gay pride-ish.
And I would say, here's what I would.
Yes, it is, honey.
And I would make the eyes white. The eye color I'd make white so we could do what we want to the eyes.
Yes, it would cut them out so we could see Lou.
Yes, honey bunny.
All right, we're going to get a quote. We're going to find out. Should we get this quote and we'll come back from break? And then we'll finish. We got to hear Black Lou's story about visiting with his Boston fucking white family.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
All right. We'll come back with our quote and let you know what's going on right here at the Bonfire.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
Oh, that's Steely Dan right there with Deacon Blues. You listen to Jay and Dan.
You're listening to Stepdad Radio. We're talking about all the things that bother stepdads. Why is Diane so mad about Chris's grades when he's such a good kid?
What's with sleeves on shirts?
What's up with lawn blower, with leaf blowers? Why can't we just get him to use the same kind of bag?
I mean, have you seen these things? Dan Soder is across the country, and he is going to be at the 208 Comedy Festival in Boise, Idaho, Friday, September 8th. Get your tickets at dansoder.com and check out his new half-hour special as part of the stand-ups available right now on Netflix.
And if you're in the Minneapolis area, Big J. Oakerson's going to be at Rick Bronson's House of Comedy, September 7th through the 9th. Go to bigjcomedy.com for tickets. And of course, follow us at the Bonfire SXM on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all that stuff.
We're paying our respects we're paying our respects to Steely Dan today, to Walter Becker.
He did.
Did, were you a Steely Dan guy at all, Dan?
No, not at all.
Were you enjoying it today, though?
Yes, very much so.
I think that's what I did to Lou also, to DJ Lou.
What?
I feel like DJ Lou was not super into Steely Dan and started enjoying it.
It's true. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Because I'm by myself in the studio, so I'm just like fucking...
They are dad music to some degree, but they got
very much so.
They're good musicians. No, they're like studio guys. All those bands, Toto, same thing. They're studio musicians that form a band in Chicago. All those big bands like that were studio guys who we're tired of playing in the background for other people.
This is buying suit music. When you go to like a Men's Warehouse, this is what's playing. And you're like, do you guys have that in a brown? It's like, do you have that in a brown 13?
This is music that you have to buy dress clothes to.
Yeah.
When you have to buy, I got a thing. I got to fucking dress up.
It's a friend from college. He's getting married, and then I have another wedding later, so I'm just going to get a suit just for two of them. Do you guys have that?
Did we ever get a quote on this helmet?
So I think they need to get
email us back. Oh, they got to weigh it out in their head.
They go, who is this for?
They're going to gouge us.
Is this for DJ River Rat?
River Rat. DJ Coma Rat. Black Lou. Yes. So you were going when we last were in the story, me and Dan were making up that you got pulled over and got into a major fight with the cops because in theory, your wife in this story we were telling wasn't taking any shit from a cop, and has a chip on her shoulder about dating a black guy.
Right.
But in reality, what happened?
No, everything was all good. I mean, we went to North Grafton, and we went to Woodstock, Connecticut. Woodstock, Massachusetts, which is...
I know you're boring, Dan.
I know all these white places. Give me something exciting.
And then we pizzazz it up. Did you guys get robbed or anything?
The owner showed me his 12 gauge. He had a 12, not a shotgun, but you put it on a boat, I think, and you put the 12 gauge shell in it, and you kind of hit it, and it explodes.
Really?
It's like a... You have to
explain that again. Explain that again. So what is who does this? The owner of what shop?
The house that we went to. We went to this gigantic house in the woods. We had a surf and turf.
It's called a plantation.
It seemed a little funny. No, and we had lobster, surf and turf, and it was awesome.
Nice.
But he had this.
Explain the bullet.
It's like a little 12 gauge cannon that you put a shell into, and when you hit the back of it, it explodes. And I don't know if it's on boats that they normally have that on, but he was kind of showing me how to shoot it.
He goes,
awesome? It was pretty awesome. It was loud.
Father of the bride told me you break his little princess's heart, and you're going to catch one of these to the chest.
He's like, that's weird. You just went to a big... So she comes from Cashola?
Yes.
Nice. Yeah. How great is that?
It's awesome.
Good
nigga, we made it.
Yeah. That's great. You're always going to live a little better than you would if you're by yourself.
Basically.
Oh, I know another guy going through that. It's great.
Were they marrying a
chick
rich
just
woman?
Comes from Cashola.
Oh, dude, it didn't work well with me. I think I was too fucking garbage to accept it.
Yeah, I got my wife. I got my wife and girlfriend here. They both come from nothing. Just
good job.
Meager means like me, and then I roll in white trash. Like, hey guys, I'm your trophy. You're supposed to take care of me with your wealthy families. And there's nothing. There's nothing there.
Yeah, you gotta punch up, Jay.
Carla's mom's got a bunch of trinkets and doodads from other countries no one understands. Tells me that
stacks of magazines.
A porcelain statue that's supposedly worth $20,000 that I would never think anything of something like that.
A faded poster of a Latin singer.
Yeah.
That's El Dobe Combrianto. She was the number one.
This is Engelbert Humperdinck original.
Yeah. That's Jesus. That is the Saint of Guadalupe, and that is
Saint Guadalupe.
Saint Guadalupe.
A lot of good money.
Yeah. What I did
Christine's just beach garbage.
Yeah, she's like a Mountain Dew bottle that washed up on the beach.
There's still a little in it.
Yeah, Christine is recycled beach garbage.
No, Christine's like one of those when you go to 7-Eleven, make a drink out of all the drinks.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you want to do a suicide?
Is this root beer 7-Up?
You go, I put Code Red in there, Mr. Pibb, some Jolt, some Surge.
And Jolt Cola.
That's how I knew I was going to be an alcoholic, because I was like, I was always want to get Jolt Cola, and they're like, why? I'm like, because it's like the closest to booze. Like,
really?
What?
Is that what you felt?
You know, when in 8th grade, I'm like, it's a dangerous amount of caffeine. We should get that.
Did you ever have a Four Loko before they changed the recipe and made them illegal?
No.
You did, Black Lou. You did?
Yeah, it was a bad night.
Why?
That was a bad.
How many
night.
did you have?
I had 2, and then I had 4 shots.
And then you fought 7 police officers?
I almost fought 2. Yeah.
Police officers?
Yeah. Never
Really?
again. Never. And I'm not that guy. I don't know where the fuck that came from.
Four Loko.
Yeah, man.
And what is it? Because it was caffeine, right? It was like caffeine.
It was like 2 Red Bulls and a lot of alcohol in it, yeah. Like an energy drink for alcohol.
Energy vodka drink.
What is this? Is 2 guys fighting?
This is the little cannon on the ground.
Oh, this is you hitting the cannon.
This is me hitting the cannon.
You do it backwards.
You feel it. It's like a 12 gauge. It really like ripples through your body.
It looks like it comes out of your butt. The way you were doing that. Oh, that's fucking crazy. Wow, they really do trust you. You go up to their estate and then they hand a black man a cannon.
Here you go, bud.
Dude, we just had a camper Barry just emailed me and said, drop a design for the helmet, post it, let the campers assemble. He's been an electrician on a submarine for 11 years. So he knows how to wire it.
Oh, dude. I mean, that's great.
Oh, Barry.
I mean, I want this thing to be it's like so obnoxious. Did you see have you seen Popstar yet?
No, I gotta watch that.
It's pretty funny when they give the guy the helmet in Popstar, Yorin, whatever the guy's name is. But his helmet, it's like, you can see it from space, like it's like the light, like the Never Forget light goes up straight in the air. And then he falls over and it just blinds the audience. And the audience is like, ah! I want it to be that kind of bright. I want it to be upsettingly bright. Where wherever we're doing our live show, they come over and ask if we not do that the entire show. Like that kind. Dan, you've met your chick's family now, yeah?
Yeah.
Great?
Yeah, they're good. They're good people.
Nothing weird?
Really good people.
I met Christine's aunt in Rhode Island, and she was like a little weird lady who smoked cigarettes and had a weird son that lived there still. Who had,
you know what's weird is
he had one earring, it was a dangly one.
What is you, fucking Lawrence Taylor?
Yeah, exactly.
He's like 60, my aunt's like 85.
Oh, cool. He's a 60-year-old young Barry Bonds. He used to wear that fucking.
And he really has that vibe. Like, what's up, guy? So what's going on? What are you into? What do you do?
Hey, guy, I'll tell you this. I walk in my house. I take my socks off. I'm not going anywhere. I know I'm home for the day.
Every time I met Carla's family, they were always just. It was almost like you'd picture going to like a sad Mexican party. It was always. What holiday? Why are we all together?
Is Carla's there? Carla, get on a mic.
Do you know who used to love Carla's family's events? Loved
Vecchione.
them. No. Vecchione was always good in there too, but a Carla family event? Fucking Metzger.
Really?
Metzger always, and by the way, it could be a million years removed. If you still go back and, like Carla's got uncles and aunts that be like, how is Kurt? Is Kurt still doing the thing? Has he done a thing on the show? Like, they ask about it. They love Kurt for some reason.
Surprisingly, Dan Natterman. Met a bunch of my family at the comic strip, and they love him.
Yeah.
¿Cómo estás?
All right.
¿Cómo estás, señoritas? Okay.
Your abuela's got a good recipe for some ceviche.
I'd like to address really quickly, like Jay wants to say that me and Christine are trash, but really we got hoodwinked. How do we end up with the only fucking broke Jewish guy? How does that happen?
The only what?
The only broke Jewish guy.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, but there was time for sure.
By Jewish standards.
Oh, by Jewish standards, I am.
God,
man.
by Jewish standards,
I'm below the poverty line.
They were trying to trade him. He was on the trading block.
They were trying to treat him to Catholic.
Isn't that
there's a Catholic boy who loves his mother. What do we say? What do we get rid of him?
Isn't that the whole point of marrying a Jew?
It's supposed to be. I told you that's when that guy said that in the audience, and I've said it on stage a few times. That I referred Like, when I acknowledge my Judaism, it's always for, like, the, can you believe I'm Jewish on top of that? Like, a guy tried to tell me that he was wealthy. I was like, you come from money, and he wouldn't answer. And then he goes, actually, I think that was possibly that was at Magooby's when I asked a guy if he was wealthy, and he was like, well, I'm Jewish, so, you know, like that. And I was like, and I go, he was saying that with the obvious air of like, well, I'm Jewish, so of course I come from money. But I've always said I'm Jewish, like in the sense where they go, man, you are broke. And I go, and I know when I'm Jewish. Like, can you believe it? Like, can you believe I'm Jewish and fucking so broke? Yeah, I've never had
your mom.
That's why I was never upset about That's why I was never upset about not getting bar mitzvah or anything, because I'm like, what's that? I'm not going to get like the money where they're going to be like, and now I can get like the kids I knew got bar mitzvah and they'd be like, oh, I'm using a third of my bar mitzvah money to buy a car. And you're like, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're I'm like, my bar mitzvah money, I couldn't have bought a bike seat. Like, I don't think. So I was like, why am I going to learn a language that I have to read the wrong direction?
That's so great. And the rabbi wouldn't have believed you. He goes, this little one, this one's going to turn into a man. What are you, crazy? He's not a Jew.
You know, just a little teaser.
Sweet sound.
A little teaser is Justin Silver found recently and is going to bring in, once he converts to digital, he's doing it very soon, is going to bring in his bar mitzvah tape. Jacob, please tell me there's video of your bar mitzvah.
Please, Jacob.
There might be.
How much would you love to see a bar mitzvah? If I could learn,
all I want to see.
If I could quickly learn the things I have to learn, I would allow it. I'd be bar mitzvahed in studio.
Oh my God! Can we please have a Big J bar mitzvah?
I said I would do a web series for just 1,000 times. I said if anybody wants to go through it, let's get me bar mitzvahed.
You should do it together with Isabella.
I can't do it now. Is it her age?
Yeah. Isabella needs her bat mitzvah.
Yeah, you guys could do it together.
Let's do an Oakerson. Isabella,
do you want a bat mitzvah?
She doesn't want to be considered Jewish at all.
She's technically not.
She's very racist.
Yeah, because it's got to come from her mom. Yeah, it's got to come from her mom's side.
No, she's religion-wise not Jewish.
Oh, yeah.
But you're right, I guess, and Jewish is not...
They won't accept them because they say women cheat, so that's why they want to make sure the bloodline's really there.
Isabella? Christine really doesn't like Jewish people.
Who cheats?
That's what Benji told me. That's what the old booker from Stand Up New York gave me the explanation that the reason why it goes by the mom is because they think women cheat, and so they want to make sure the bloodline's actually there.
Isabella's probably not even mine. I get what you're saying, and it's probably a good point. So why would she be considered Jewish if she's probably not even mine, technically?
We've never done the work. Money.
We've never done the actual workup over here. We've never approached Mari Povich. When I bring it up, it's become a thing.
I'm going to tell you this right
now.
There's
always some reason we can't go to Mari Povich. There's always some reason.
Back to school season. It could really help my pockets out if I find out this thing ain't mine.
Yeah, that school ain't cheap, and it'd be nice to find out another guy's got to pony up a little bit here.
Do I want the direct TV NFL pass? Sure. Do I have to buy a bunch of textbooks? Yes.
What was so funny was the only other person that could have possibly been in the timeline was a guy from when me and Carla met. She was dating a guy from Boston. I wish I knew you then, Dave, so we could have done that Boston accent together. So, and by the way, and then she goes, I go, you're like hooking up with some guy from Boston, and she was like, she goes, look, I just think the accent's great. Like she thinks it's attractive. The guy goes, hey, fucking cat. First of all, you have car in your name. The fact you have cat, hey, Carla. You want to
I don't know why, but for some reason, when Carla tells the Boston guy that Isabella's her daughter, it's the scene from Forrest Gump where he goes, her name's Isabella. And she goes, yeah, as her daddy's name Isabella too.
I'm not a smart man.
Is she like me?
I'm not a smart man, Carla, but I do know what love is.
I know is her daddy's name Isabella.
She's a junior, just like her daddy. Isabella. Oh, my name is Isabella.
You're my fucking daughter. Get over here.
Isabella, you're so lucky that's not your father. Some Boston accent dingleberry.
You are my seed.
Get over here. We're going to get on a fucking boat. We're going to do the thing, go crabbing.
Oh, you gotta fucking wait till you meet my family. You gotta fucking love them.
You're gonna love them.
They're gonna fucking eat you up.
What is your mom? Your mom's what? Fucking Mexican? What was
I'll tell you what would be going on though, Isabel. You could just in your heart be comfortably rooting for the Patriots. What an easy life. The Celtics, who are going to be good for a while now.
Your sports life would be great, Isabella. I know that keeps you up late at night now.
It doesn't keep her up late because what she'll do is a day she's not expecting to see me, and then she does see me, and she comes over wearing like some other team's jersey or something. It makes me furious. She goes, it goes with my Pumas or whatever horseshit fucking sneakers.
Isabella, what other jerseys do you wear over to your dad's house? Because I'm about to fit you out with a couple Cowboy stuff just to piss off your dad.
Come on, you don't mean that. We're all getting Wawa clothes together.
Fuck yeah, we are.
What other jerseys do you wear? You have like
I have a Lakers jersey. I brought a Brooklyn Nets jersey.
By the way, the Lakers jersey given to her by Carla's boyfriend she had after me. So it's also a gift from another man, another father figure gives her another team's jersey. How dare
Isabella?
It's the only thing I have a problem with.
Whose jersey is it? What player?
Magic Johnson.
Oh, and it's an AIDS joke aimed at you, Jay.
Oh, yeah.
Take that one.
Take this for your AIDS, Dad.
He goes,
what?
He goes, just like the T cells in Magic, I'm going to be battling your dad.
Just like Magic's T cells. Hey,
that Quince laugh is so great.
If you know anything, no, I guess.
Yeah, but he doesn't have AIDS anymore. He cured it. Yeah, no, but seriously, his money cured his AIDS.
My mom thinks I'm special. No.
Yeah.
We do have a live show tomorrow with Dan across country.
Goddamn right, dude. Do this California living. I don't know if I should eat In-N-Out Burger now or later.
Well, technically, now would be better than later.
For heartburn reasons.
Sure. I was going to say for just like, health anyway. You don't want to eat right before you go to bed. Why? And are you going to do full bun, the whole thing?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah, you just don't get, I love it.
Do you love In-N-Out? Have you ever been to Fat Burger?
Yeah, Christine, why don't you back off me? Is Fat Burger? Do you like Fat Burger better?
It is better.
Fat Burger's a better burger.
You think Fat Burger's a better burger?
Yeah, I think that's kind of a letdown.
You're a letdown.
Well, we know that.
It's just kind of whatever.
I'm gonna get a Fat Burger tonight because you said that, Christine.
It's really tasty. It's a great California burger.
Fat Burger and their fries are great too.
Mm-hmm.
If you're doing
the fries at In-N-Out blow.
Yeah, they're all mushy. They're like
because
mushy, not crispy at all.
It's like wet French. It's like wet potato. It's what it is.
Yeah, it's disappointing.
They're constantly making them, so they never make them great. Make them every once in a while great.
Yeah, all you people who are like, how could you say that? McDonald's has the best fries,
and they're sitting there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hot McDonald's fries though.
Oh,
just go to McDonald's, Dan.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to McDonald's.
Get Jack. Go get a sourdough Jack. Actually.
Jack in the Box!
I'll be honest. I love Jack in the Box.
So do I, dude.
You're not supposed to, but I do. Even those shit tacos, I'll take them.
The deep fried tacos. They figured out how to make tacos less healthy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, if you want to catch Dan, you can see him at the 208 Comedy Festival in Boise, Idaho, September the 8th.
That's this Friday.
That's right. You can get your tickets at dansoder.com for this Friday at 208 Comedy Festival in Boise, Idaho.
God.
And Dan's new half hour, which is absolutely fucking hilarious. Part of the stand-ups is available now on Netflix.
And go get tickets to see Big J at the House of Comedy in Minneapolis this Thursday through Saturday. That's September 7th through the 9th. Go to bigjcomedy.com and then, of course, follow us at the Bonfire SXM, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I love you all in New York City.
Black Lure, I'm so happy you got home safe.
Thank you.
You made it back
survived the weekend.
You made it through the weekend. You get to keep the belt now. Now you get to keep the money belt. That's right. You survived the game. They try to kill. They try to kill you by saying like, "Hey, here's how you. Why don't you go try to shoot that cannon?"
No, you should walk closer to that cliff over there. Look over the edge.
Oh, there's no view. Like really? No. You really gotta get your toes wet.
Now fucking keep looking. No, shut your eyes.
Let the wind really whip through your hair. That double entendre laugh there. Let the wind whip through your hair. That's a funny joke for a black person anyway. We will catch you live tomorrow on another episode of Bi-Coastal Bonfire.
Oh, yeah.
Until
How
then.
Spicy.
Crackle, crackle.
Crackle, crackle, motherfucker.